Yeah, I played for Malaysia
You're getting embarrassed now, you've asked him that.
for many years, and always enjoyed playing against Thailand because they were our toughest opponents in Southeast Asia. I mean, Thailand, with the way they play, they've always been known as the Brazil of Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
So it always mattered to us that we did not lose to Thailand. And yes, I also played against the English national team, and then against some of the big clubs like Bayern Munich. So plenty of experience, I would say. I mean, I've had good training stints in Europe as well. So, well, yeah, can kick a ball around. Can kick a ball around.
Let's come back to here then. How did you enjoy the training with Peter Withe with the kids at the youth football home?
It was fantastic to have somebody of Peter's experience to come in and coach the kids is phenomenal. Not only for us to pick up little bits and bobs, but also for looking at the enjoyment on the kids' faces. He was trying to work on specifics, which was fantastic to watch. Gave me a few ideas about when I go back to Singapore and do some coaching as well. So it's great because at the end of the day, it's all about the kids, and the kids benefited from what was received at the football coaching. We got to play a little bit later on, but that was something else. But no, as long as the kids enjoy themselves and learn, that's the most important thing. When the kids have that experience, and somebody who's scored in a European Cup final, somebody who's won the European Cup on numerous occasions, and an England international, when they come here to offer their experience and their life of what they've done, as long as the kids can learn something, then it's been of benefit.
Did you notice any sort of natural good talent that might develop later? Because they're still quite young, most of those.
Every single player has potential because they're in the environment. We went round in with Shebby, and Shebby will tell you, we went round the actual home afterwards where they do their education, where they do their studies with the food. They've got a top chef in to make sure that the diets are right. They live in dorms, and we saw kids' footballs, and we saw the footballs on their beds, so they live, eat, breathe football. These kids have so much potential that it's frightening, and this could be the new generation of type players coming through the system.
Yeah, and not to forget that their under-11s actually won the B final at the Gothia Cup in Sweden. So the boys who were here, you know, I mean, possibly the better ones were away in Sweden. But you know, from what we saw of the players here, I can say that Thailand football has got a great future. And I mean, credit to the people who run the home, and credit to Henrik Lawrence, who passed away last year, but he set up such a good system, and I think these are the kind of people we need. People like Henrik Lawrence, in
Southeast Asian football, isn't it?
Southeast Asian football.
The game in Southeast Asia.
Because they bring the desire, they bring the passion and the attitude from Europe, which is a totally different culture. And these boys are getting the very best of European culture.
That's good.
And a quick word about the game you had with the reporters after. I mean, was that good fun, or was it? Did you seem to take it quite seriously? You beat us Phuket reporters easily.
What do you mean, take it seriously? I'll tell you something now, and you know this. We don't lose. We don't like to lose. I don't like to lose. If I play dominoes with Shebby, I will beat him. I don't care whether it's a game of golf, whether it's a game of dominoes. It's a mentality that's been inbred into us because we're ex-professional footballers. When we play football, we have to win. It was great fun. We really enjoyed it, and we had a really good game. It was very close, wasn't it?
Beautiful pitch too. Yeah.
I tell you what, yes, I must say that that was one of the best pitches I've ever played on in Asia, anywhere in Asia. Yeah. I mean, that was the most impressive part of the football that we played. I mean, what a great pitch, and how lucky can you get to play on a pitch like that?
But it's great for the kids, you see, in the development, because they're playing on such a quality surface. It's going to mean that these kids will develop.
Now we come to the business end with the auction tonight, and we've got several items behind us. You've got the Man United shirt, you've got the Tiger Woods flag.
I'm going to bid. I'm going to bid for that. I'm going to bid for that. I'm telling you, I'm bidding for that because that is.
How much would you bid then?
How much is it worth? You can't put a price on something like this because you're talking about, again, we talk about football, right? And we're fortunate enough today to have played golf in a tournament that's all about fun, all about charity. But to be able to bid for something like this with the best in his business in the world, to have the opportunity to have this as an auction item is absolutely phenomenal. And I mean, the same as the Manchester United shirt. I mean, this shirt as well, you're talking about not only the league winners, you're talking about the Euro Champions League winners. And now you've got this with Tiger Woods, who is the best. And we've got something there that's absolutely stunning.
And I mean, you're talking about Man United, you know. Man United don't just come to Southeast Asia and take the money, because you look at this shirt, I mean, all the top players, they've signed this shirt, and money is going to go into Southeast Asian football after this auction. So this is another way the big clubs play a major role in helping to develop.
Indirectly giving something
exactly,
back.
you know. So you know, kudos to Man United.
And a very valuable Rolling Stones guitar here too.
I might actually
this
bid
is
on
a genuine
that.
item.
Yeah, I might actually bid on that as well, because I used to love the Stones, and I actually saw them live in Singapore. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, Charlie Watts, Mick Jagger, Ronnie Wood and Keith Richards, for me they're all legends, and it was one of the first albums I ever bought, so yeah, fantastic.
And this is all to raise money for a local school in Phang Nga in the north you're going to visit tomorrow. Partly affected by the tsunami, of course.
Well,
is this your choice? Is this something with the Laguna you help?
This is the most important part of what we're doing here. Is about the awareness.
This is the reason we are here.
Yeah, it's the awareness for the kids, and giving something back to the kids. I mean, yeah, people say, "Oh, we're celebrities." No, we're just normal people. I mean, I'm Paul, he's Shebby, John Dykes is John, Peter Withe is Peter. We're all the same. But if we can help enhance what Laguna are trying to do, which is fantastic, and give something back to the communities, then I'm all on board for that, particularly when we see that the money does go into the kids. Last year, we went to the charity. It was frightening. It was amazing.
Home project for AIDS.
It was, I mean, to be told when we walked in the door that some of these kids wouldn't see Christmas, I burst into tears. It really touched me. But now there's another project that we can help support, and we can help give our names to, and go and give something back, and that's all important for me. That's all important for Shebby. It's about giving back, and that's what we want to do.
Great, lads. I hope you can come every year. You're going to do this every year?
If you invite us back, yes.
Oh, definitely.
And
definitely.
Shebby's learned to play golf this week.
Yeah, I played golf for the first time ever in my life, you know, and if I have to do that again or do anything just to help raise awareness and raise funds for the needy, I will do it.
And it's Shebby VJ Singh from now on, okay?
Thanks for talking to us, and let you get back to the dinner. And
Pleasure.
thanks for coming here.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.